Hello, everyone. This is what young earth creationism is. It takes Genesis 1:24 through 25, and it says, "And God said, Let the earth bring forth the living creatures according to their kinds, livestock and creeping things, and beasts of the earth according to their kinds. And it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth according to their kinds, and livestock according to their kinds, and everything that creeps on the ground according to its kind. And God said that it was good." And it says, "Dinosaurs walked the earth, and humans walked beside them." It's the idea that God made everything. All the things that creep around, walk around, do. And they walked around with humans in the next verse, 26, I believe, is going from memory, is when God made people. And I think that the idea that people walked alongside all animals isn't that ridiculous. And I think that's honestly my belief is young earth creationism. If you have your own opinions, leave it below. Because that's a whole thing about arguing whether that's true or not. But I think that God made all the creatures of the earth, and that includes the dinosaurs. And that includes you, me, and everyone else. But He made people separate from the animals, and that's the whole thing. We're not made the same way the animals were. He made us and breathed His essence, His life into us. He breathed life into us and made us in His image. Because that's the whole thing of why Genesis matters, is that if we were made the exact same way as everything else, what makes us special? Like, really, what makes us special? I believe that if you believe the Bible, that God made all the animals, but He set us apart. You are worth more than an animal. You are more important than a dinosaur. It may not always feel that way, but that's because we have an enemy and we live in the fallen world. And the Bible goes into that in more detail. And we need to get back along with Christ and back along with God, the Holy Spirit, and the people we were made in the image of, and the trifold being that we're made in the image of, and be able to get along with them, and that's what we're supposed to do, because we're made different from the animals. Because if you don't think people are different from animals, people will start treating other people like animals. You can shoot a deer. You really shouldn't hurt people. People are worth more than animals, and that's the whole nother thing people want to argue about. I ain't seen all people act like people, like they're supposed to, but they're still made in the image of God, and they're supposed to act right. Whether they do or not, that's their choice. But I believe that God made all the animals, and that includes the dinosaurs. They are very, very well designed. Most of the time you look at the T-Rex because it's cool. It was designed to walk around and eat meat. It was pretty good at it. And I think that God designed us to be able to pray, to talk, to praise, to farm, to walk very long distances, and then multiply the earth, make more people, and be kind to each other. That's what we're supposed to do. Whether people decide to do these things is their own decision. So what do you decide to do with the life that God gave you? And would the issue of origins help affect your decision how you treat day-to-day life in any way? If people think they're animals, they'll act like animals. If people think they're made in the image of God, who do you think they're going to act like? You think they'll act like Jesus? Well, what did Jesus do? He went around healing the sick, raising the dead, casting out demons, helping people, bringing wisdom and kindness and light, and correcting people who needed correction, and loving people who needed love. And I think that's what we're supposed to do. Not just go around, how's it go? Get all you can all you can, and then sit on your can. That's what animals do. But anyways, that's just my opinion on this. If you have your own, leave in the comments below. Whatever you believe in, I hope you have peace. Hope you act right. Hope you have a wonderful day. God bless you, friend, and goodbye.